A popular rap artist is behind bars after a shocking arrest, as authorities accuse him of being connected to an alleged murder for hire plot.
High in the palace, take the pounds, I'm high in dollars. Know that car ain't got no mileage. Bitch, I'm booted off for Molly. Got the munchies, I'm eating Takis. I'm just being honest. See my dreams, know I'm chasing. Told my mama I'ma make it. Every risk, I take it. Risk takers, ain't no snaking. Woke up, ate me some bacon. Then I played the PlayStation.
Marshals. According to the FBI affidavit, the Grammy Award-winning rapper is charged with conspiracy to commit murder for hire. His arrest comes on the same day as federal prosecutors announced in California the charges of 5 other men for the attempted murder of Georgia rapper Quando Rondo, whose real name is Taquan Bowman. Prosecutors say those 5 men all have ties to Chicago gangs and all targeted the Georgia rapper in retaliation for the murder of Chicago rapper King Von. According to prosecutors, all 5...
At the end of the day, nobody wins on both sides, bro. Nobody wins, bro. Like, yeah, you sat up there and slid and this and that and the third, but it's just like, at the end of the day, how did it make you feel? Like, Ron can't come back. I'm just keeping the thighs on y'all, bro. Like, he can't come back, bro. Like, motherfuckers should have thought about that shit, bro. But motherfuckers don't think like that. You gotta let that shit play its course, bro. They gonna get what they gonna get, bro. You sitting up here with all the millions and shit, like, you sitting up here with all the money and shit, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way I would be sitting up here doing some shit like this. I'm keeping the eyes on with y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all too busy, like, dick riding y'all favorite rappers and shit, bro. Sometimes you gotta speak the motherfucking truth. Like, y'all be instigating shit, bro. Y'all fans be instigating shit, bro. For real. Y'all be hyping shit up, bro. Keep it 1,000 with y'all.
Who include Kevon London Grant, aka Bonnie, also Houston, aka Boogie, David Brian Lindsay, aka Brown Eyes, Keith Jones, aka Flocka, and DeAndre Dontrell Wilson.
Why you think he been meeting up with the mayor? You know what I'm saying? Why you think he been doing all this positive shit lately, bro? That motherfucker knew the feds was coming after him, bro. Then on top of that, the nigga sitting up there snitching on himself in the songs and shit, bro. And like I said, don't nobody win, bro. Like, nobody wins, bro. Out of this situation, nobody wins, bro. Like, y'all be too busy dick riding, bro. Like I said, y'all be too busy dick riding y'all favorite rappers, bro. Like, sometimes you gotta be a fan at the end of the day. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. Like, be a fan, bro. Dead ass.
Kid Didi. They all face charges, including conspiracy to commit murder for hire, committing murder for hire involving death, and use of a machine gun in a violent crime resulting in death. And the most serious charge carries up to the death penalty if convicted. According to prosecutors, all 5 men have ties to Lil Durk's hip-hop group.
You know what I'm saying? The young boy beat that shit slow, bro. Yes, that shit is slow. Niggas sitting up here with millions and shit, just crashing out. Just crashing the fuck out. Like I said, bro. Let me be making the money that they making, bro. I'm not finna be sitting up here crashing out, bro. I'm not looking back. Fuck is you talking about? Let me sit up here and make the money young boy making. Let me sit up here and make the money that Durk making, bro. I'm not finna crash out, bro. I'm sorry. Nigga, I'm finna get the fuck up out the hood. Fuck is you talking about? Like I said, y'all be too busy dick riding y'all favorite rappers, bro. Like, nigga, be a fan, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why are you so obsessed with another man, bro? A motherfucker who don't know you. They don't know you. These niggas don't know you, bro. But y'all so obsessed with these motherfuckers, bro. That's kind of weird, bro. Keep it 1,000 with y'all. I don't give a fuck when nobody say that's weird. Y'all be overly dick riding, bro. Like I said, don't nobody win out of this situation, bro. You got a young boy like that, Durk like that. Nobody wins out of this fucking situation, bro. Nobody wins. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all. What the fuck? And all over some petty shit, bro. All this started over some petty shit. It don't even be worth it, bro. I could see if it was about money, like who getting the most money type shit, like I understand that, but it'd be over bitches and shit, bro. Like, this shit just slow, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This shit just dumb, bro. Like, shit don't even be worth it, bro. Like, just sit back and chill out and make your motherfucking millions, bro. All you have to fucking do is just go to the fucking studio, bro. Record what you gonna record. Record how you feeling in that moment, bro. Express how you feel, and that's that. What the fuck? Like I said, bro, let me sit up here and make the money that young boy is making. I'm telling you, bro, I wouldn't be crashing out. I would not be crashing out, bro. That's all I gotta say. I would not be crashing out, bro.
The family, also known as OTF. OTF was founded by Lil Durk more than a decade ago. And according to the FBI, OTF members engage in violence, including murder and assault, at the direction of Lil Durk and to maintain their status in OTF. King Von, whose real name was Davon Bennett, was also a part of OTF and frequently collaborated with and was a longtime friend of Lil Durk. King Von was shot and killed in November of 2020 outside a nightclub in Atlanta. He was killed in the early morning hours of November 6th during an argument between two groups that escalated.
You know what I'm saying? He the money maker and shit, bro. Like, all his homies around him should have pulled him to the side. Like, nah, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Like, seriously, bro. Bro could have still been alive, bro. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all. He the motherfucking money maker. Ain't no motherfucking way y'all sat up here and let him crash. Like, what the fuck? Y'all is not real homies, bro. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all. Y'all niggas is not real homies, bro. Y'all not real homies, because if that was your homie for real, bro, you wouldn't sit up here and let him crash out, bro. Y'all ass would have been like, you the money maker. Chill, bro. You the motherfucking rap artist, bro. Sit back and make these motherfucking millions, bro. We got this. But no, instead, we got a bunch of followers, bro. A bunch of motherfuckers feeding into it. Leeches, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Like, what the hell?
Gunfire. And he was fatally shot by Quando's associate, Lil Tim, after the argument.
Like, that shit,
the indictment
that shit is
doesn't
petty,
name
bro.
Davon
Like,
Bennett,
what the
aka
fuck?
King Von.
I was so self-conscious about my acting for so long that I wouldn't even go on.
Instead, the
Like, that
charging
whole
documents
beef
state a
just stupid,
high-ranking
bro.
OTF member described by the initials DB got into a physical altercation with someone referred to as TB, and the circumstances surrounding that incident mirror King Von's murder. The indictment says after DB's death, co-conspirator 1 made clear in coded language that they would pay a bounty or monetary reward to anyone who took part in killing TB for his role in DB's murder. That
Y'all
co-conspirator is
tap in,
allegedly
right?
Lil Durk, who authorities say made.
We reacting today. You said, Lewis, what's going on? What's going on? Y'all tap in. Today we be reacting to the Lil Durk situation, bro. This petty ass beef, bro. Shit don't even be worth it. Y'all y'all stay out the way. Y'all know what the fuck I'm finna say, bro. Y'all stay the fuck out the way. Seriously. And this nigga knew the feds was coming after him. What the fuck? That nigga knew that. Why you think he sat up there and was doing all this positive shit, getting back and shit, like doing shit, things of that nature, bro? Why you think he was doing shit like that? Meeting up with the mayor and shit, bro. Like, come on, G. Y'all better read between the lines, peep shit. Like I said, him and the young boy beef, that shit stupid, bro. Nigga, y'all can say what y'all want to say, bro. Y'all gonna be dick riders, bro. Y'all with all that pick a side, I'm not with that shit, bro. What the fuck? I'm not with a pick a side shit, bro. No, this ain't my first time, Tony. Like, I've been on this motherfucker for 4 weeks. But y'all tap in, man. Like, this shit is petty, arguing over the dumbest shit. Literally, this whole beef is about nothing but bullshit, bro. Mind you, both of these niggas is making over what, 100 million, bro. Y'all got all this motherfucking money. Y'all sitting up here doing what y'all doing. Y'all falling backwards. Nigga, the goal is to leave the street shit alone, bro. Once you making that much money, bro, the goal is to leave the street shit alone, bro. You can't just dibble and dabble, bro. You can't have one foot in and one foot out, bro. It's one or the other. You can't have both. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all. You cannot have both. Listen to your boy. You cannot have both, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, bro, nobody's winning in this situation. Like I said, Durk locked up, young boy locked up. Like, come on, G.
Known he would pay a bounty to anyone who killed Quando Rondo. According to the court documents, the men used an OTF associated credit card to buy plane tickets to LA.
Man, nigga, you were supposed to go get some gift cards from Walmart. You weren't supposed to use your actual like cards. Y'all niggas slow as fuck, bro. And then on top of that, why make this shit obvious? Nigga, you know you gotta travel through the airports and shit, so you gotta show an identification card. Do you realize that? They could connect the time. Like, y'all ass slow, bro. Are you serious, bro? Yeah, like I said, bro. It ain't even worth it, bro. Because at the end of the day, you still gonna feel how you feeling, bro. That ain't gonna bring your homie back because you retaliating, bro. Because you gotta go get such and such. That's not gonna make you feel better. I'm sorry to say it. It's not gonna make you feel better, bro. Keep it 1,000 with you. And that's what motherfuckers need to realize and understand, bro. That shit's not gonna make you feel better.
2022 to search for TB, who is allegedly Quando Rondo, and using funds provided by Lil Durk. Durk allegedly texted an associate arranging the flight, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me." And prosecutors claim when
nigga, you should have told they ass to go get some gift cards from Walmart and swipe them motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck? This was just a fucking sloppy mission. The smart, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Wow. The smartest thing y'all could have did was drive to LA and drive back, because that way they can't be able to track the times or none of that shit, bro. How can they be able to determine this and that, bro? Like, y'all ass slow. Y'all ass slow, bro.
there, Kevon Grant booked a hotel room for the men to stay at and provided the others with firearms. Grant allegedly procured cars, ski masks, and firearms that were used to.
Then on top of that, bro, like, your homies is not your homies for OTF Jam, bro. The nigga who did 12 years and got the fuck out, nigga had a wire on him this whole time, bro. What the fuck? See what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's crazy, bro. Nigga gave you a car, 50K. You just said, fuck it, bro. I'm finna just tell on you. You know what I'm saying? I did 12 years. And if I'm going down, you going down with me. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, bro. That's how he was thinking, bro. That's how OTF Jam was thinking, bro. If I'm going down, you going down with me, bro. I'm just saying. Man, y'all tap in, send some beans, send some guests, bro.
There is video
Share this
evidence
live.
that Durk was staying at the house in the San Fernando Valley.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hotboxing with Terrell, man.
Crime are very tough to tell.
And I'm finna be
Part
right
of the
back. I'm
reason
about
we're
to go
able
get
to
my
keep
food and
bringing
shit.
these types of stories is because of our great sponsors. So I want to take a moment to thank Upside for sponsoring this story. If you're wondering what's Upside, well, it's a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries, and restaurants. Sometimes I only have time for a quick lunch, but then there are times I can have a nice sit down at a restaurant and I can use Upside for both. And I can get cash back when I do. And it's so simple and easy to use, completely free, so why not try it? This is actual real cash back too. It's money that appears in your Upside app that you can transfer straight into your bank account. So here's what you do. You download the Upside app, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You pay as usual using a debit or a credit card and follow the steps on the app to get paid. You can use Upside at places like Chipotle, 7-Eleven, Taco Bell, and so many other places. So why not check it out and see if your favorite spot is on the app? To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside or scan the QR code on your screen. Use our promo code LC News and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. Again, that's promo code LC News for an extra 25 cents back on your first gallon of gas. According to the indictment, Kevon Grant allegedly rented 2 cars, one of which had a fake license plate for the men to use and follow Rondo and his 24-year-old cousin. But when Rondo and his cousin stopped for gas, according to prosecutors, Asa Houston allegedly drove to a nearby alley before Keith Jones, David Brian Lindsay, and a third unidentified man known in the indictment as co-conspirator 2 carried out the shooting, which was captured on surveillance video. Rondo wasn't injured. However, his cousin passed away after being fatally wounded. According to court documents, the 5 men and co-conspirators used facilities of interstate and foreign commerce, such as planes, cars, cell phones, and the internet, with intent that the murder of TB be committed. After the shooting, according to the indictment, the men went to a nearby burger spot to discuss payment. Then on the same day, the credit card was used to purchase tickets for Keith Jones, David Brian Lindsay, Asa Houston, DeAndre Wilson, and co-conspirator 2 to travel back to Chicago. Lil Durk wasn't named in the charging documents against Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston. But according to the indictment, the defendants were offered money and lucrative music opportunities with OTF for the murder of Quando Rondo. Prior to Lil Durk's arrest, the Chicago rapper was being sued by the mother of Chicago drill rapper FBG Duck.
See, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Y'all send some beans, send some gifts. What is y'all doing? My bad, I abandoned y'all, but back to what I was saying, bro. Like, that's cool that you got his homie, but you still didn't get what you was looking for. You still didn't hit your target. What the fuck? I can't even get my words out. You didn't hit your fucking target, bro. You failed. How? If you gonna do something, do it right. What the fuck? That don't count. That's not really like what the fuck? That's not really get back. You hit the wrong motherfucker. Yeah.
FBG Duck was murdered in 2020, and his death led to several convictions in a federal conspiracy trial last January. But his mother sued Lil Durk, OTF, and King Von's estate, alleging they were...
Y'all sitting up there clowning FBG Duck mama and shit because she want to sue. Nigga, look what's happening right now. Look what's going on right now, bro. But y'all sitting up there laughing and shit. And the crazy part is, y'all the same niggas that was saying slide for Von, bro. Slide for Von, woo, woo, woo. Nah, when he did it, all of a sudden he had crash out. Because that's what y'all wanted. Like, that's why I say the internet is undefeated, bro. Like, they always gonna have something to say still, bro. Y'all tap in, bro. Send some beans, send some gifts, bro. But I'm for real, bro. Nigga, you could lose some motherfucking weight, bro. They will say you too skinny. Motherfuckers will always have something to say. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, bro. And Durk, you fucked up, bro. Like, I'm sorry to say it. You know better than to listen to the fucking internet. You know better than to listen to the fans. Like, what the fuck? Bro. Why would you listen to the fans? You gotta ignore that shit. It's all entertainment, bro. You gotta understand that motherfuckers troll. It's the internet, bro. You wasn't supposed to take it that serious. You wasn't supposed to be talking about it, bro. You were supposed to get it back in silence. I'm keeping 1,000 with you. What the fuck?
Involved in the shooting as well. According to the suit, OTF operates as a criminal enterprise. After Grant Jones, Lindsey Wilson, and Houston were arrested Thursday, the FBI says Durk booked two flights from South Florida airports, one to Dubai and one to Switzerland. He then reportedly booked a flight to Italy, but was arrested in Miami before he could board that flight. Lil Durk and the other defendants are being held pending their transfer back to LA. I want
Nigga try to do a man, y'all send some beans, send some gifts. They made his ass turn Muslim. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all.
on now Detective Eric Barnes to break down this case even further. Eric, thank you so much for joining me today. You know, Lil Durk is a really popular rapper, but what's your reaction to his arrest and his alleged connection to this murder for hire plot of Georgia rapper Quando Rondo?
Well, you know, it's a
Hold on, y'all. It's not a shocker. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, bro. It's not a shocker, bro. Now, it might be a shocker to some people, but to me, it's not, bro. The nigga knew the feds was out there, bro. Like, come on, G. It was just a matter of time before they came and picked his ass up. OTF jam, really jamming niggas. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all. He really jamming niggas, bro. Like, what type of time? Like, what? Yeah.
interesting case. I've been following it for some time now, but it's very representative of things that are going on within the hip hop community these days. Of the one foot in the studio, one foot in the streets.
And talk to me a little bit about retaliation within gang culture, maybe even hip hop culture as well, too, that we can even trace.
Now, let me explain to you. It's in simple terms. If you lost, saying somebody sat up there and murdered your sister, how you gonna feel? I'm talking about you know the motherfucker, like. You know the motherfucker who sat up there and killed your sister. How you gonna feel? I'm just asking, bro. How you gonna feel, bro? Ain't you gonna want to retaliate? Ain't you gonna feel some type of way? I'm just saying, bro. So what type of question was that? He felt some type of way about his homie dying, so he went and slid, bro. But he did it the wrong way. He wasn't supposed to do it like that. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all.
These events in particular, kind of in a way, starting from King Von's death in Georgia in 2020, and 2 years later, Quando Rondo's attempted murder, where his cousin was actually killed during this ambush. What is your kind of reaction to just this whole web and trail that has been going on essentially since 2020, even probably prior to that, too?
Well, one of the things that's been popular with hip hop artists is to maintain the same group of friends that they had since they were kids, maintaining that loyalty, not changing up and becoming a new person because you have fame. And so, in keeping these alliances, sometimes there's beef that follows from the streets into rap, and like I said, these guys live, day to day, and their alliances also live that same lifestyle.
And, reading through this indictment, there appears to be this really heavy level of planning to allegedly carry out this murder.
Man, they said they got wiretaps on this nigga talking about it, like planning the whole thing out. That's tough. Yeah, OTF Jam bogus, bro. Like that's big teller. Fuck is you talking about? Like that's big snitch. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, how you gonna sit up there like, bro? Like I said, loyalty is dead nowadays, bro. Loyalty is dead, bro. Stay your ass about the streets. This is a fucking lesson, bro. Learn. Let this be a fucking example to the youth, bro. To the little kids and shit, bro. Like, this was gonna happen, G. Like, y'all gotta chill out.
rented, ski masks and firearms were bought. Talk to me a little bit about the sophistication you may have noticed within the planning and these allegations.
Well, one of the things that you have to the hurdles, so to say, that you have to get over in this case is just the geographic difficulties going from Chicago to California to commit this offense. And so there's only a couple ways you can get there. Either you can drive or you can fly. And obviously the advantage of flying gives you more of a time advantage. You can get there faster, but you also leave an electronic footprint. And that's what it seems like law enforcement would pick up on, was the electronic footprints that were left from purchasing the tickets. Now, when you fly, you also have to have transportation on the ground. So you have rental cars. And if you're there for an extended period of time, that also leads to maybe a hotel stay.
As we talk about this level of planning, it also appears there was also this element of not so great planning if you didn't want to be caught. And some of the 5 defendants actually used their real names, their birth dates, and photo IDs to book this travel. And then one of the co-conspirators actually...
Y'all supposed to get fake IDs made. Like, y'all ass slow, bro. Why would you use your actual name if you're going to go commit a murder, bro? Y'all ass slow. Like, y'all some dumb niggas, bro. Like, that ass.
Texted another co-conspirator saying, don't book no flights under no names involved with me. What's your reaction to kind of just doing this allegedly and using your real name, your real ID, but also kind of wanting to keep this on the down low as well too, of not wanting to get caught?
Well, I think that when I read over that, I was kind of surprised by that, with how unhidden that was. But I think also it plays to the element of what their motivation was. And it seemed that, there was some discussion of payment. And so sometimes individuals are so intrigued by being able to get their hands on whatever this payment is that they overlook small details, and leaving your name on a receipt or on a reservation is one of those things that they miss.
When we see kind of these types of cases, a lot of times, I think sometimes the defendants are allegedly always kind of wanting one specific target. But then there are some cases where someone else is hurt or killed.
Man, y'all tap in, bro.
Focus of retaliation. What are your thoughts, given that Quando Rondo's cousin was actually killed when the murder was allegedly plotted for him?
I think it's always unfortunate that innocent people
get this
get killed in the line of
busting,
fire.
bro. What are y'all doing?
It's something that we deal with often within street violence. But I also think within the streets, there's also a mentality when there's a retaliation and gang culture that if you get caught riding with someone that I have beef with, then it just kind of, it's the rules of the streets. Like, you put yourself in that situation, and now you have to unfortunately reap the circumstances of it.
And there's also been rumors circulating online that there might have been an informant or even a snitch within OTF that may have revealed more to the feds. Do you think that's at all possible in this case, that they needed an informant on the inside to kind of give a scoop into kind of how everything was planned out and kind of how everything kind of came to fruition?
Well, I know that there was very detailed information, and it definitely indicates that the investigators did a great job digging up surveillance footage and being able to uncover some of the intimate details. I don't know if there was an informant necessarily.
The only thing y'all did right was cover y'all motherfucking faces. But what y'all did wrong, y'all sat up there and used y'all motherfucking identity. Y'all motherfucking cards. That was dumb. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all. What the fuck?
But it seems that
supposed to say my name,
they do
John
have
Doe.
some very personal details in their indictment.
And given if there was possibly an informant, kind of how did they all play a role into this case? Because again, within the culture, a lot of times there is a no snitching policy. But what are your thoughts on whether or not there might have been an informant and kind of how that may have all came into this as well too?
Well, the no snitching thing is very huge in the street and within the hip hop culture. But one thing that within the law enforcement community, when someone is looking at a significant sentence, which I think murder for hire either carries in some sort of situations, death penalty, and also life in prison, it's every man for himself at that moment. And so the old cliche of the first one to talk gets the best deal, normally that way is very heavy.
If you're a business owner then animated explainer videos are the best way to capture attention.
See, what they do is they gonna see which one gonna crack, like which one gonna fold, bro. And keep it 1,000 with y'all. Why you think they be sitting up here pressuring motherfuckers? They know how to talk, bro.
Very heavily in these cases.
Some of the defendants, in addition to being offered money, were also promised lucrative music opportunities if they carried out this murder. And I know we've kind of been having a discussion about, how rap culture kind of bleeds into gang culture. But what's your reaction to kind of this lucrative opportunity given they carry out this bounty?
Well, it's the American dream of wanting to be able to create a better opportunity for yourself and your family. And unfortunately, a lot of individuals have, the dream of making it in the rap business, and you're just not given the opportunity. So that is something that is going to be very alluring to a lot of individuals because they not only want to be able to have the rap contract, but also the rap lifestyle, and some people are willing to do whatever it takes to get that.
Sometimes when we see these cases, especially gang cases that also kind of double as like hip hop cases, YNW Melly, this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers that sit up there and kill their best homie just to get in the fucking industry. I'm keeping 1,000 with you. They'd do dumb shit like that.
The Lil Durk, even YSL, I can't help but notice just how young some of the defendants are and some of the alleged activities that they're being accused of doing. They're so young, in their 20s, probably started maybe when they were teenagers. But what are your thoughts on just how young some of these defendants are when they're kind of coming up, like you had just mentioned, wanting this American dream, but then at the same time having this kind of tie to the street culture where maybe they don't see the actual consequences of what could happen. Either they go to jail or they may end up dead on the street. What are your thoughts on just that whole layer and aspect of it?
Well, I think one of the things that weighs heavily on this, the influence, is the fact that, a guy that you may have grown up with, seen around the neighborhood, now he has his lucrative rap contract and is driving, foreign cars and living in expensive houses and traveling, all across the country. They almost become larger than life. And so when you have a young individual that maybe hasn't had the best role models in life, what they're able to see this individual achieve is going to be larger than any kind of verbal warning that someone can tell them. They're going to take their word as being, good. If I can carry out what is being asked of me, then maybe I can live this lifestyle as well. And I think that reality weighs heavier than any consequence that you can think of.
And as someone who is a detective who works with street gangs, kind of what are you hearing from the inside that you'd be willing to talk about on camera as far as, maybe just what the motivation is to kind of continue to be a part of this lifestyle?
Well, obviously what everyone is doing right now across social media as well as the streets and within the street culture is they're kind of unpacking this indictment. They're trying to breaking it down line by line, trying to piece things together, figure out if there is an informant, also figuring out if this was something that was carried out on behalf of King Von, just connecting the dots on, their from their levels. But I think that what factors into that is the theory that, nobody plans to get caught. The plan is we're going to do it, we're going to get away with it, and we're looking 100 yards down the field instead of seeing what's going on right now. And the factor of getting caught, now being named in a federal indictment, that part is not really thought of too heavily because, again, nobody factors in that I am going to get caught for this.
And kind of going back to the little Durk aspect of it as well, too, he was, again, a very popular rap artist. He had a lot of popular songs, and a lot of fans did look up to him. But it seems, though, as we don't know at this particular point, but it seems, though, a lot of people may be alleging he's kind of the kingpin in a way of the OTF, and that he is someone who carries out these plots, essentially, kind of running a criminal enterprise. What are your thoughts on just kind of how people allege these popular rap artists are these kingpins in a way of criminal street gangs?
But I think with this case, it's gonna be very interesting in how it plays out. But we're gonna really get into the basics of rap being entertainment or rappers really living what they rap about. And I think there's definitely something that's a hurdle that investigators are gonna have to get over. With just proving that this little Durk's role in OTF wasn't merely entertainment; that he actually had a role within the street culture of OTF.
And do you see any other hurdles that investigators may come to find when they're kind of going through this case?
Well, anytime that you're dealing with multiple people with inside, in an indictment, co-conspirators, what's people's roles kind of change, and then there's money as well involved with some of the people that were discussed in this case. So it's also heavily influenced by the street life and culture, gang life and culture. And so what they have today may change, and hopefully on the investigators' end, what you see in that indictment would only kind of snowball and grow larger. Maybe they're able to develop more evidence and convert some of these co-conspirators into witnesses for the government.
All right, Detective Eric Barnes, I appreciate so much your insight into this case. Before we sign you off, is there anything else you'd like to add about just where the case goes from here?
No, I think from what we see in this indictment, that the investigators did a very solid job investigating this case, and kudos to them.
All right, Detective Eric Barnes, again, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
According to reports, Jones and Houston have a scheduled hearing in Chicago on Monday. However, Grant, Wilson, and Lindsay have reportedly waived their right to a hearing and will instead be sent to Los Angeles. Reporting for Law and Crime, I'm Elizabeth Milner.
Stupid ass.
We flipped the switch. Literally.
Well, hey man, that's what come with the street shit. I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all. That's why I say stay up out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't worth it. I'm telling y'all. It's only 2 ways out of this shit. And the other way. See where they at now? Just saying. Y'all comment down below. Y'all give me y'all thoughts. What y'all think on this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all think? Type shit. But till next time, y'all subscribe to the second channel. It's called Yo Terrell Reacting Again. Fire ass content being produced over there. Y'all won't be disappointed, man. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. I'm out. Second channel for life. Believe that, my nigga. It's a marathon. Y'all stay up, bro. Be on y'all P's and Q's. Don't be lacking.